Black ice. You see it? Night and day. I'm getting to it. Getting to the money every night and day. Better get to it. Gotta get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Get up, nigga. Go get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Gotta be hungry. Gotta eat. Getting to the money every night and day. Getting to the money. All a nigga know. Trying to copy me, yo. You gon' go broke. Tatted all over. Rail like 4-leaf clover. Everywhere like ghosts. Post up like light posts. I done seen the most. I done came close. Damn near get smoked. Mom Duke's on coke. Grandmother died. Obesity bloat. I ain't have no hope. Fuck it, I sell dope. Went from rags to riches, shit. I ain't poor no more. I get paid dropping jewels. My Venmo cash app. Cost you a stack. It ain't personal, nigga. No, it's just business. Stay out of your feelings. Might make $1 million. Stack it up, nigga. From floor to the ceiling. Road to the riches. Ain't no easy access. It's unlisted. Ain't no easy access. It's unlisted. Getting to the money every night and day. Better get to it. Gotta get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Get up, nigga. Go get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Gotta be hungry. Gotta eat. Getting to the money every night and day. Cut niggas off. Ain't from the same cloth. You gon' take a loss. Can't blame them. It was all your fault. Stick to what you was taught. Avoid getting cross. Don't envy others' flaws. Get it how you get it. Learn all the rules, include all consequences. What's worse than death? Penitentiary offenses. Judge give you life sentence. That's the outcome, nigga. Living life as a menace. Start something better finish. Sticks don't break bones. Don't let words get you offended. Man, we all human. I just made it back zooming. Then I got so high, it looked like I was hot air ballooning. Black ice don't need advice. Tell me your price. I ain't free, baby. Cost more than your vice. Road to the riches, it's like Miami Vice. Road to the riches, it's like Miami Vice. Getting to the money every night and day. Better get to it. Gotta get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Get up, nigga. Go get it. Getting to the money every night and day. Gotta be hungry. Gotta eat. Getting to the money every night and day.
Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, 'cause I'm too heavy on it. Drinking Doja, I've been sipping on. Drinking Doja, getting tipsy on. Drinking Doja, feeling really good. Yeah. Looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move, 'cause I'm too heavy on it.
I'll take shots at the house, I'll take shots in the car. High, smoke ganja till I can walk to the stars. I walk in the bar, now smelling like a skunk in here. Shots at the bar, everybody more than drunk in here. Bartender, how about another round on me? This bitch is in my ear talking about going down on me. And I'ma let her, then dick her down until she's sound asleep. 10 fingers, 10 toes, whoa, you can count on me, I'll come through. But I'm drunk and I'm blunted. I know you don't care because I know that you want it. I'll take you down and see if you can run it. Run money. I know you have a man and you know I have a woman. I won't tell if you don't tell. If they don't know, then they won't care. No, they won't care, no. I love Ciroc and White Widow, marijuana. Don't play with my drink and my drink and my ganja.
Drinking ganja, I've been sipping on. Drinking ganja, getting tipsy on. Drinking ganja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move 'cause I'm too heavy on this.
Show up to a function anywhere, turn down for what? You know I'm down to get high, so Scotty beam me up. But there's a genie in my liquor bottle, bottoms up. Said I got 3 wishes, but that's not enough. So we gon' get some more drink, get some more drink, get even more drunk. You know what else we need? We gon' get some more weed, get some more weed. MFA, come get high on me. Las Vegas in the suite, how would you like to come up to the room? Have an extra key, yeah, I know I'll see you soon. Take your ass up to the moon, get you lost, leave you there. Party at Planet Hollywood, and I'll meet you there. That look in your eyes, I know you know the deal. You say that you're too faded, and I know just how you feel from the drinking ganja.
I've been sipping on. Drinking ganja, getting tipsy on. Drinking ganja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move 'cause I'm too heavy on this.
I'm riding in, feeling plenty blazed. I've been smoking all day, maintaining the days. I mix them up, a couple different strains. Blueberry, Cali Gold, super silver haze. Things are looking up as I catch the gaze of a cutie peeping me from across the way. Enchanting like a gypsy when she winks her eye at me. She got me trapped, eyes locked, got me thinking she's the one for me. My mind is saying go up too, I'm stuck from all this Henny though. I bet ya I could get up in it with 2 more shots of Cuervo. I know it cause she's showing me that booty with no panties on. No thong, I wanna get up but I can't. I'm long gone, lost to the bubbles in the zone. It's on, lighting up the bubble, now I'm blown. Seeing everything in doubles, trying to hook up with some trouble, but the drinking ganja strong.
Drinking ganja, I've been sipping on. Drinking ganja, getting tipsy on. Drinking ganja, feeling really good. Yeah, looking at these girls, I know I found no one, but I can't make my move 'cause I'm too heavy on this. Don't need a name. Invade your space, yeah. I'm playing game, yeah. And you've been on that thing all night. You've been on that thing. And the neighbors won't complain all night. Neighbors won't complain. But we in really phase, it's alright. I'ma take my time, baby, 'cause we can both be here all night. Supposed to be, yeah. And you've been on that thing all night. And the neighbors won't complain all night. But we are really phase, it's alright. I'ma take my time, baby, 'cause we can both be here all night. You're here with me. I'ma take my time, baby, 'cause we can both be here all night. And you've been on that thing all night.
spliff is a spliff is a spliff.
Well, I'm just saying, if we got it, we might as well roll it up, right?
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
What's this about alone? Only if it's grown in the field or in your home. 360, that's my zone. 336 was my home. And now we on our own. 702 and it doing it like we grown. Son, watch your tone. We pebbled and stone. Like Madden, I'm gone. Now tell me I'm wrong. Mary and a cigarello thong. A bong. You only got 5, then you gon' be alone. No, we smoke till it's gone. Pass the Dutchie, cabron. It's one of the 2-ish. You should come along. We cannabis strong. Teacher and my chong. Chalice, a spliff, piece, pipe, or the bong, or the gas mask. A few spliffs and something pretty playing grab ass. We in the back bumping last math class. You get 16 and 1. We puffing and passing now. Who got the rum? It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
Legalized. You're a champion, eagle eye, we the lions. Upright stance, but non-compliant, we get high in. Most environments we reside in, boring naughty. So it's in the line and in the lines when we emote through Mike Sears, turn to believers. We the underdogs, now we the overachievers. We the catalog, why would you leave it to beavers? This ain't catalogs for cereals, no tigers here. No backwoods, but to each his own. Carolina's own, smoking on that Vegas grown. I'm Atlanta zoned, Red Rock, Appalachian Mountain stoned. Shoutouts to everyone smoking along. I'm glad you decided to participate. Let me use these last few bars to precipitate. Use the magic herb to meditate and elevate. We not Diddy endorsed, but we puff.
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
For the cheddar, 97, I was Cincinnati, rockin' coochie sweater, yeah. Rockin' coochie sweater, yeah. I was rockin' coochie, yeah. I can never put my trust in fuck niggas. In God I trust, and that's what's up, nigga. Last year was big, but I'ma do it bigger. I'm thinking about this money while I'm breaking down a swisher. Catch me in the 8, getting money with Goody Mob. I'm icy as fuck, nigga, who you gon' rob? Glizzy with a switch. Dump a nigga in the dish just for talking shit. And acting like a bitch, pussy ass niggas better stay the fuck out my way. Always trying to flex, but ain't got shit to say. I'm not impressed, my life is a whole movie. But guess on my neck, bitch, watch me do me. Yeah, I shot the sheriff and the deputy too. Come and take a walk with me through the Detroit Zoo. Bitches everywhere, there's niggas everywhere. And everybody got a gun and don't nobody care. Grow the fuck up, so I can blow the fuck up. Niggas stay in your own lane, I won't let the fuck up. Yeah, you see the truck with the peanut butter guts, that's some jelly and bread. And now you gotta lunch 165 pounds and not pack a punch. I see some niggas in the bunch here acting like punks. You gon' buckle up, dog, if we knuckle up. I'm with them Joy Road niggas, so ain't no running up. I grind better, I do it for the cheddar. 97, I was in Cincinnati rockin' coochie sweater, yeah. I was rockin' coochie sweater, yeah. I was rockin' coochie. I grind cheddar. 97, I was Cincinnati, rocking coochie sweater. Yeah. Rocking coochie sweater. Yeah. I was rocking coochie. Yeah. I could never put my trust in fuck niggas. In God I trust. And that's what's up, nigga. Last year was big, but I'ma do it bigger. I'm thinking about this money while I'm breaking down a swisher. Catch me in the 8, getting money with Goody Mob. I'm icy as fuck, nigga, who you gon' rob? Glizzy with a switch, dump a nigga in the dish just for talking shit. And acting like a bitch, pussy ass niggas better stay the fuck out my way. Always trying to flex, but ain't got shit to say. I'm not impressed, my life is a whole movie. But guess on my neck, bitch, watch me do me. Yeah, I shot the sheriff and the deputy too. Come and take a walk with me through the Detroit Zoo. Bitches everywhere, there's niggas everywhere. And everybody got a gun and don't nobody care. Had to grow the fuck up so I can blow the fuck up. Niggas stay in your own lane, I won't let the fuck up. Yeah, you see the truck with the peanut butter guts, had some jelly and bread. And now you got a lunch 165 pounds and not pack a punch. I see some niggas in the bunch here acting like punks. You gon' buckle up, dog, if we knuckle up. I'm with them Joy Road niggas, so ain't no running up. I grind better, I do it for the cheddar. 97, I was in Cincinnati, rocking coochie sweater. Yeah, I was rocking coochie sweater. Yeah, I was rocking coochie. I grind better, I do it for the cheddar. 97, I was in Cincinnati, rocking coochie sweater. Yeah, I was rocking coochie sweater. Yeah, I was rocking.
It was something right there.
Yeah, grind it out, bitch. Yeah.
Everything is good. It used to be something.
I grind better. I do it for the cheddar. 97, I was Cincinnati, rocking coochie sweater. Yeah.
Y'all these niggas in 97.
I can never put my trust in fuck niggas. In God I trust. And that's what's up, nigga. Last year was big, but I'ma do it bigger. I'm thinking about this money while I'm breaking.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy J. Coldwater. Along with my crime partner, because he's going to play a game.
Well, nigga, you didn't say you started. Shit, you just started right after that damn song.
I did say I was going to start after this song. I did. You weren't listening. Again.
No, you never did say that.
I did. I said, all right, one more song and we're going to start.
No, I never heard you say anything like that.
I know, because you wasn't listening.
I know, I was playing the game. You didn't say it.
I don't like niggas that agree with me when this round agree with me. Just disagree with me up top. Because you just instead of making the whole round, just bring me wrong. Disagree with me up top. Never wrong. Jesus. What up, everybody? What? I'm never wrong.
See, that's your first problem.
I'm never wrong. I know. I don't mean to be that way. It just happens.
Yeah.
Niggas be wrong all the time. Like, hey, man. All the time I keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, that's your first problem. You can't admit your mistakes.
Well, I can admit my mistakes, but I was wrong. You weren't listening.
Yeah. You didn't get my attention. You didn't say, yo, though, we gonna start after this song. You probably said it, but you didn't direct it towards me, so I didn't know what
Who was what I've been talking to?
I was listening. You didn't say.
There you go.
You didn't say.
Just say what you just said. You weren't listening.
You didn't say.
You weren't listening.
You didn't say.
Just say you weren't listening, though.
Yo.
Just say you wasn't listening.
Yo, we gonna start this.
Just say you wasn't listening. Just say you wasn't listening. Y'all heard him say it. You said he wasn't listening.
Nah, I wasn't listening.
No. You said you wasn't listening.
I was playing the game. Of course, I wasn't listening. I was playing the video game. You
should have listening.
You should have said, "No, we about to start this game."
You just said, "My bad, I wasn't listening." And I'd have been like, "All right."
No. You didn't acknowledge me.
I didn't. No. What?
You didn't acknowledge me. You didn't say, "Yo, Doe, we about to start right after this song." If you'd have said, "Yo, Doe," then I would have been like, "What? We gonna start?" Oh, okay. I would have pushed pause. But since you didn't say that, then hell,
he still would have been over there in La La Land.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't.
And he would have said, "I didn't even know where you were starting." He still would have been in La La Land. Still would have said the same thing. We're gonna go with that because he already admitted he wasn't listening, and that's all he had to do was say he wasn't listening.
Because you didn't direct it towards me.
You weren't listening. That's it.
But you didn't direct it towards me.
Who else would I be directed to? Who else in this house am I gonna say we're gonna start the show? Certainly not Queen. I just sent her to a room.
You could have been like, yo, though, we about to start. I'm like, oh, okay.
He just wasn't listening. That's the part that doesn't make any sense. He actually admitted he wasn't listening and still want to argue with me about it.
Because you didn't direct it towards me.
Just say you weren't listening. That's it. At the end of that, we wouldn't have to keep going back and forth.
No, I'm not gonna ever do job what you listening.
But you did. But you did. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. You weren't listening.
But you didn't direct it
And
towards me.
then you go on. Then my own show, you go on a whole other game. You go on the game anyway. We gotta talk about your attention span on doing the show.
Wait, man.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about this.
Wait, my attention span.
Because when I be on your show, I don't get on the game.
Yes, you do.
No,
you be over there. You be over there listening to all kinds of shit. You be over there playing on your computer.
But that's because when you be on the show with me, you don't be paying attention. So I'll be trying to give you your own, you know what I'm saying, your own thing. But I also still interact with the show. I still be over here listening to what's going on in the show.
I be listening too.
Yeah.
I be listening to what's going on, even though I be playing the game.
No. Matter of fact, here go another motherfucker with no attention span. Y'all get up for my guy and your guy, Mr. James Fodera. And his middle finger tells me he know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth about you.
What's good, Jay? What's good, though? You glad to be back in Vegas, man?
What's up, Fodera?
Yeah, I'm back in Vegas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Parlaying. You know what I'm saying?
So what's up, James?
Not much, man. It's a fucking abysmal fucking day outside. It's been raining since about a little afternoon, before 1, somewhere around there. Been cloudy, gray, and wet outside. I don't like it.
What's wrong with cloudy, gray, and wet? I know a bitch named Agnes built like that. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know either. I mean, it's not all that bad. At least I ain't got a quarter-mile dirt driveway to navigate no more.
That is facts. And your cloudy and grayness isn't subject to fires down the street from your house either, so that's always good.
Yeah.
I've been watching that shit all day. Well, that in the back of my eyelids. Either than that. But yeah, I was just looking at all that fiery stuff. Still no fan for the PlayStation yet, my man?
Not yet. Still waiting for it.
But you said it was going to take a minute anyway, right?
Yeah. It just got into the U.S. yesterday.
Oh, okay. Oh, that shit didn't happen at any point now. Or is it stuck in customs?
It cleared customs.
Oh, okay, that's good.
It got cleared through customs at about noon, little after noon yesterday. So now I'm just waiting on whatever package delivery service decides to pick it up and bring it out to me to get off their ass and do so.
Right, gotcha. And for those of you guys that don't know, our friend James Fodera here has took it upon himself to take apart his PlayStation and start replacing parts on it. But if you got the brain to do this shit, you fucking do that shit. Mr. Fodera has... I named this episode Food and I don't even remember why. I know I had a reason.
Oh, shit. This shit is not fucking work. Let me see them paperwork. What song? Oh, they sitting right on top of the water.
Somebody booty is a little raw right now. They've been wiping too hard. So anyhow, yeah, I named this episode food, and I don't remember why I was gonna name it food. I mean, obviously we're gonna talk about food, but I had something in particular that crossed my feed, and I truly don't remember. So we're just gonna dive into it, man. How do you feel about baked goods, bro?
Baked goods?
Baked goods, like like pies and cakes and shit like that. Like, how do you feel
Oh, I
about
love
that?
them. Love me a good pecan pie.
You like pecan pie? That's the one pie I don't like.
Really? Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Too crunchy? Give me
Mm-hmm.
landmines?
No, you know what? I just don't like. I don't like nuts in my food.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, I just don't. It's like any and it goes for anything. Like brownies. Like I want my brownies just straight chocolate and brownie. I don't want no nuts and shit in there because it ruins the consistency of it for me.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Now, but here's the weird part though. I'll eat the shit out of peanut butter though. If it's good, I'll eat the shit out of peanut butter if it's good. But like just like having like peanut butter cookies. I don't like nuts in my peanut butter cookies. I will like pass up on a very good peanut butter cookie to not have nuts in my peanut butter.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's just me. Like another thing, I don't like bread like zucchini bread and banana bread. I don't like nuts in that shit either. Just give me banana flavored bread. I I don't even know why. Like certain things, like when they got the name of like, why do they put nuts in it? Like why do people put nuts in a banana bread? It's not banana nut bread. It's just banana bread. Why
I
do
don't
you do
know.
that?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like that, or like I know a lady that she would bake a perfectly good chocolate cake and put walnuts in that shit for no ungodly reason. A whole cake with walnuts and fucking cake, and it's just like, dude, you ruined the whole cake. It's a chocolate fucking cake. You put walnuts in it. Why? I don't even like how do you feel about fruit in your shit? Like fruit compote.
I mean, fruit compote on something is one thing. Fruit like that in something is a whole other matter. Like fruit cake, for example. Mm-mm. Do not
Ugh.
hand me fruit cake. I will beat you to death with it.
But I don't even know why. Why do people show up to your house with fruitcake on holidays?
I don't know. It's a tradition that got started. I don't know when.
That's stupid. Like who like? Hey, if
I've had
you
fruit
know,
cake before when I was a kid. That shit tasted like soggy cardboard.
yeah. Okay, I thought I was the only one. I swear I thought I was the only one, man. Like I've seen and now how people give me explanations. Oh, well, that's because you ain't had the right fruitcake. Yo, mama ain't had the right fruitcake. What the fuck you mean? Who says that dumb shit? Like, oh, you ain't had the right fruitcake. I've never had a fruitcake that made me go like, that sure was a good fruitcake. No, it's always been one bite. Nah. like, like I like cherry pie, but I don't uh like fruit filling on poured on top of my cheesecake. Not really. But it depends. It really depends on the cheesecake. If the cheesecake is fuego, then we in. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want to. If your cheesecake is already fire, then you know what I'm saying. I'm little fruit, little
Honestly,
fruit
it
drizzle
depends on
over
the
that.
type of cheesecake for me. Plain,
Yeah,
just plain New York cheesecake.
Mm.
Just plain cheesecake is one thing, but give me a little variety with the cheesecake. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. I like all kinds of cheesecake. Speaking of speaking of cheesecake here, this young lady is about as sweet as a cheesecake. Bringing into the stage right now our friend and yours, Miss Flower from Facebook. What's up, Flower?
Just
Hey, what's up,
I don't
Flower?
even know how to explain what's up.
Okay.
But
Well, what?
I'm checking in. Currently still safe in our area, but we did just get advisories that, over the weekend, we need to be on high alert. The way that this is spread, it could very much, I'm not going to speak it into existence, so we just going to leave it like that.
Wait,
Hi,
what's
how
going on?
you doing? How are you?
Everything is good. We're just talking about food and right now the subject is actually fruit in your food. Like, how do you feel about fruit compote?
Fruit in your food?
Yeah, like say like for instance, we'll go with the obvious elephant in the room, like fruit cake. How do you feel
Oh.
about fruit cake? Yeah, how do you feel about fruit?
I never liked fruit cake. And not so much because of the fruit in the cake. It was the flavor that they use with that spice mint. I don't like
Oh,
mint, like the mint flavor. Like I don't like that. So I think that if it would have been more of like a dessert type bread and not like a mincy bread, it would probably be fine.
okay. And you know what? And that's another thing. There are so many horrible flavors in fruit cake.
Yeah, because that's what it is. It's that weird, horrible, mincy, weird flavor.
It is the texture. Like if you catch it just right, it's all gelatin, or if you catch it just wrong, it's all dry ass bread. There's no happy medium with fruitcake. Fruitcake is just it's an abomination. Stop making it. That's what I'm gonna say. How do you feel about fruitcake? I like cake. Fruitcake is gross. You don't like cake.
But like, I like fruit in other foods. Like, can we say other foods we like fruit in?
Oh yeah, no. We just kind of like landed on fruitcake.
Oh,
Like me, yeah, like me. For instance, I don't like nuts in my shit.
you don't like nuts in what?
I don't like nuts in my shit. I don't like nuts in like don't give me a brownie with pecans in it and shit like that. That's that. I'm actually if you do that, if you say yo Jay, I got brownies and you give me a brownie and your brownie got nuts on it, I'm gonna take that as a sign of disrespect.
Oh,
I totally am. I am because I don't believe.
what you
I don't
like?
think
Like plain box brownies?
I like. Well, it ain't got to be a box. Hold on now. Hold on. I'm not a box kid. I didn't grow up eating box food. Okay, my mama cooked from scratch. I'm sorry. Oh,
Love it. I
sorry.
love
I
it.
ain't even mean to cuss at you like that. I'm sorry. That's something else I buried. I tell you, don't tell me I know. Oh, I hate that. Like you probably grew up on box cake, bitch. I'll beat your ass. Hold on. My
I
mama
mean,
really melted
I grew up on
butter,
box
bitch.
wine. Ain't shit wrong with box wine.
No, there ain't nothing wrong with a box if you can really cook. I'll allow you to do a box, but if you can't really cook, nah, because your box cake is gonna be dry. You find me somebody that can make a box cake that ain't dry, and I'll show you Jesus. Got him in my back pocket, ready to go at all times. Never know. Somebody, what kind of baked goods you like though? Okay. Oh, that is good shit.
Old girl, Mississippi mud cake. Yep.
That is good. Like the OG style, like actual somebody made the chocolate cake and then they crushed up the cookies and shit.
See, but mud cake, okay, because like my mud cake has like walnuts in it, or it has like my bad. I'm gonna have to no, I guess no mud cake dessert brownies around you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like a brookie. I like a brookie, which is a cookie mixed with.
I like a brookie.
Yeah, I like
Brookies
a
are
brookie.
nice.
I like caramel swirled joints. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Me
but
not
Here
so much.
yeah,
you
yeah,
go,
but
Jay. Here's one for you. How do you feel about fruit like raisins in like bread and shit. Like carrot cake. I've had carrot cake that had raisins in it. I've had Irish soda bread that had raisins in it, and I thought both of those were fire as hell. But that's just me.
Irish soda bread has raisins and it's supposed to, and it goes with it and it flows with it. So yeah, I like that. I like raisins in my Irish soda bread. Carrot cake. I have had carrot cake with raisins in, and I have had carrot cake without raisins. And I think that I like it either way because carrot cakes is one of my favorite cakes.
Raisins only belong in oatmeal cookies, and even them, I'm still kind of on the fence about that shit.
I don't like them in oatmeal cookies. I don't like cinnamon on oatmeal cookies for sure.
Like I've had carrot cake with raisins, and I ate around as soon as I bit into a raisin, for the rest of that cake, that piece of cake, I ate around the raisins. I spit the raisins out.
No, I make banana bread and zucchini bread. I like those.
You put nuts in your bread?
It depends. Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on if I want like that texture or not. You know what I mean? If I want that extra texture and everything.
And I draw a line there. Like brownies, breads, well, there's actually only one in my cinnamon bread. Nope. It's just like the consistency. Once you put something that's not bread or not a baked thing inside like if you said to me, Jay, this is chocolate covered walnuts pistachio cream cake, I'm gonna expect that there's gonna be nuts in there, pistachio, there's cream, there's there's all kinds of stuff, and there's cake.
You're expecting a specialty cake.
Yeah, it's the name of the cake. But if you show up with just, I made chocolate cake and I bite into your chocolate cake and your chocolate cake got nuts in it, I'm gonna slap you. Okay, I'm not.
I feel you because you didn't like tell. I feel that though. I can feel that. I like to know what the few things that are in my stuff for sure.
I like to know. What other goodies you like? Pecan pie. Okay, there you go. You got your pecan pie, buddy.
Pecan pie, yeah. I like pecan pie. Oh, now, I make a pecan.
Real quick, since we're on the subject of pecan pie, how do y'all say it? Is it pecan or pecan?
Ooh,
it's both.
It's regional.
It's really both. I say it both ways.
It is very much regional because living in Oklahoma, if you mispronounce that, you get some dirty ass looks.
Yeah, you ain't getting no pecan pie. Yeah,
you get some dirty fucking looks. You say it wrong.
It's pecan that way, right? Because I think we say pecan here.
I say both, actually.
Oklahoma, I heard a lot of people saying it pecan.
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie. I think that's a southern thing.
Pecan pie.
I have to agree with you on that.
Pecans and pralines. But I've been known to make a pecan pie every once in a while.
I think the main reason why I don't like pecan pie is because I don't understand it.
Oh, well, it's basically just Karo syrup, and I mean it's just basically
that's all it is.
The middle is just a filling.
Fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
Oh. So you just like
kind of like.
But I can get pecan pie. I can kind of get pecan pie. Well, you know what I don't understand? People's fascination with biscuits and gravy.
Ooh,
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love some biscuits and gravy. But what I can't understand is people's obsession with the shit. What it boils down to is putting really wet flour onto really dry flour. That's all the fuck it is.
Yeah, so that you get the mix of it. You get to have both. And that's nice to your mouth and special.
It's just flour. It's just flour though.
Yeah, well, everybody always want me in their mouth. Just playing.
You know what? I hate that. I hate what you just said because you're fucking right. I hate that Because yes,
I
I hate that James just said that because it's like oh shit, that is what it is. It's baked flour or wet flour. How?
It really is, yeah.
Whoa.
It's really wet flour on top of really dry flour. That's it.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't want. Well, hold on, wait. I mean,
If you want to
yeah.
impress me, add some sausage to the gravy.
Now you see now you're talking. Now we
Oh
getting
yeah,
there.
you definitely cook
Gotta
sausage
put a
up in
little
the
sausage
gravy,
in there.
sausage,
Yeah,
and
you can't
I've
just
sometimes
known
some
put
people
onion.
that don't. I've known people
yeah,
that
you
don't.
gotta put the sausage in there, man. You gotta put the sausage. That's the game changer. Otherwise, yes, you're just putting wet flour on top of dry flour. Yeah,
Sausage, onion, sometimes some bacon up in there. Boy, okay, them
Ooh.
biscuits and ooh, yeah, okay. I
I've
love
had
the
some gourmet biscuits and gravy before. That shit was fire.
yeah.
All right,
Sausage,
biscuits and gravy.
bacon, diced,
You like biscuits and
diced and
gravy?
caramelized onions. Oh,
So has
Biscuits.
anybody oh go ahead, my bad.
I was gonna say biscuits and gravy. I think is really good. It's hearty. It's filling. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
And most places is pretty inexpensive. Most places. There are a few
Yeah.
places in the world that for some reason they want their biscuits and gravy cost as much as they steak and eggs. And hold on, motherfucker.
You know the one thing about biscuits and
Why
gravy,
crazy? Wait, crazy. Hold on.
biscuits and
But
gravy is one of those universal meals. It can be a
yeah,
light meal and it can be a heavy meal.
yeah, it can set you up nice.
Yeah.
it
But
could be a snack or a full blown dinner. Depends
well,
on
Yeah,
how you
yeah,
have it.
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you can have some big. I mean, I've had some. I've been to what is this? There's a place that's called Big Ass Biscuit and Gravy, and that's what they offer is a big ass biscuit and gravy. And let me tell you what,
Ooh.
that biscuit and gravy, the gravy first of all, fire. The place is called Big Ass Biscuit. I can't remember. I've been only one time, and I'm not sure if I was in Cali or elsewhere, but it wasn't here in town. And
Biscuits and gravy can be the side or the main.
well, this place is
Uh-uh.
well, this place's modus operandi per se. That's what they made was just this
Oh,
big.
cool.
Yeah, they just made this big ass biscuit with gravy on it, and let me tell you, the gravy was fire. The biscuit is probably one of the moistest biscuits I ever had. For it to be so big, it was super moist. But don't plan on eating nothing else for the rest of the day, though. Do not. Yeah, you're done eating after you eat that. You're finished.
Bro,
You're gonna take the most nappiest nap you can ever take because there's no protein. It's all carbs. You're gonna take the most nappiest nap you ever took in your life.
that itis gonna hit hard.
It's gonna hit hard.
now,
All right.
now, 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 now,
But
I've seen some interesting recipes on Facebook the past few days. One that really caught my eye was Eggo waffle ball, stuffed Eggo waffle balls.
oh
You take one of those really deep half sphere ladles.
yeah,
You stuff a thawed Eggo waffle down into that bitch. The
right.
round ones that are like yeah big.
Yeah.
You stuff it down in there. Throw some mac and cheese in it. A little shredded bacon. Some shredded cheese on top. Put another waffle on top of that, and just dip it into a pool of hot oil and let it fry up.
You hear this big back shit this nigga talking over here?
That sounds like a heart attack, but it does sound crispy and good and
No,
gooey.
this sounds so
And then
crispy
you
and
probably
delicious.
dip it in some freaking what is that? The syrup.
Little
No,
Mm-hmm.
syrup, yeah.
no.
Little
The
syrup, yep.
the video I saw, the dude threw on some straight honey on top
Ooh,
of it after he took the waffle balls out of the fryer.
yeah.
Put like two of them on a plate, drizzle down some pure honey, followed by some hot sauce.
Oh, he got
To
fancy
do
with
it
this.
that way too, yeah. The honey
He got
hot sauce.
fancy out here. All right, question for everybody.
Oh, I
Hmm.
had one more. Okay, go ahead.
I got. We'll come back. Question for
Okay.
everybody. You're sitting at the southernest, most southern restaurant you ever been to in your life. I mean, it's super snacks. You know what I'm saying? They walked in and said, "Well, bless your heart." Okay, that's how country. Okay, they
Uh-huh.
walked in and blessed your shit. Okay, and you ordered grits.
Ooh,
What are you
okay.
putting in the grits personally and in front of them people? James?
Well, me personally, how I like my grits, I'm gonna throw a little bit of butter, a little bit
Okay.
of sugar, and a little bit of jelly off in it, and that's it.
Okay, that's personal.
I like sweet grits. I'm not a fan of savory grits, but I will eat savory grits as presented.
Okay, all right. So now, like I said, it's the most southern of southern restaurants. Are you feeling safe when you with your choices now?
Hell yeah,
Okay,
brother. I grew up in Vicksburg.
okay. All right,
I've been
flour.
to restaurants where they serve grits like that.
Okay, okay. 'Cause when I was a young tyke, I used to eat my grits like that. My grandma used to feed them to me like that. Flour. You're in the
So,
southern.
let me
You're
just
in the most
tell you.
southern.
So, when I was younger, I was Miss City of Industry. Like, I did beauty contests and things, and I was
Mhm.
Little Miss City of Industry. And I, got the sash and the pretty dress, and I got to ride in the car at the LA County LA County Fair, and things like that. And one of the main reasons why I would always win my competition was because when you had to go walk across the stage and stand on your X and smile and they asked you a question, it was, what's your favorite food? Or what do you like to eat? And my favorite answer was grits. So I eat double grit. So I like what's called double grits. I like both sides. I like sweet and savory. So I get butter and sugar with a little bit of syrup on the side for the sweet grits. And on the other side of the grits, though, I definitely like them with grilled onion, bacon, and normally, like if I can, like some shrimp up in there, and sometimes some mushrooms and some green pepper
Well,
and cheese,
goddamn.
cheddar cheese. Yeah.
I don't even know how to take that. I mean, that
hmm
sounds good. That sounds
And
very
then
tasty.
and then there are some times where I can have them put cheddar over on my sweet side too, trying to kind of just equal it just a tiny bit, but it's like not like a lot of it. It's just like a couple pieces up in there.
Mm-hmm. Them folks in
Yeah,
that restaurant,
I could get down on some grits for
I
sure.
understand. But let me tell you something. Them folks in that restaurant will box your shit up and send you home.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
how and why is
Southernmost southern.
that?
Because honestly, the argument is only what do you put in your grits? Sugar and pepper,
Oh well, then the thing
or
is if you're
yeah,
sitting in
no
if you're
pepper or
sitting in
sugar.
the most if you're sitting in the most southern restaurant like that,
No,
then
I would say the
then it
person
would
that
literally
wants to
be
put it
it would
empty.
literally not be up to you. They would just serve you how they serve it. That would
Okay,
be the correct answer.
okay. I feel it because
Yeah.
that's also. I'll also take that because that's
If you're sitting
yeah.
in the most southernest of southern restaurants, you just order the food and they serve it to you how they gonna serve it to you, honey.
Yeah. And
hmm
ask you if you want anything else only out of being polite. They don't really mean that shit. There is nothing else.
Right.
You got the
And
steak
then
sauce?
if you don't,
Oh,
and then
thank
if you
you
don't like
much.
it,
Yeah, we go
and
bring you
then
some
for
steak
whatever
sauce.
reason, if you don't like it, then you ask them to go ahead and box it up, and then hey, right back to the start. You feel me?
Like I've been to some places in the deep south and ordered like eggs and shit, like eggs and like eggs and bacon, something like that, something simple. And they'll ask you if you want ketchup, but they don't really mean to ask you if you want ketchup because the ketchup coming anyway. Matter of fact, the lady she brought me the ketchup and the ketchup top was off. Like I was supposed to no, you put ketchup on your eggs here. I don't do that. Them folks was looking at me weird as fuck when I put the cap back on. Shit, I was like,
I like ketchup on my eggs every once in a while. Depends on the eggs. Like if I'm eating
Yeah, yeah.
scrambled eggs, if I'm eating scrambled eggs by themselves, I like a little ketchup. And if I'm eating potatoes with it, gotta be eating potatoes with it and not hash browns, but potatoes.
I mean like the little family fried potatoes, maybe. Uh,
Yeah, I like Tabasco on my hash browns.
uh, only, but I say the only reason I say maybe is if I've gone to that particular place and that's what made their potatoes taste good.
Yeah.
But I also grew up eating potatoes, fried potatoes and onions with anything, so it was not just a breakfast thing. So, uh, yeah, if I don't get a strong taste of onion and skillet with your shit, I'm not a fan of them anyway. When it comes to the fried potatoes, that's just me because I want fried on a good old fashioned iron skillet. What about you? And what about your grits at this super southern restaurant?
Butter and sugar.
Yeah. Fair enough. Butter and sugar. They may not kick you out. They may not kick you at James House. Myself personally, now I like my grits a multitude of ways. What's really good, what I just found out, what's really fucking fire, is some shrimp and grits with the cheese in it. Nigga. And I mean that collectively. Nigga. That shit was so good. I one of these is one of the things that you eat it and you like I didn't even know I should be eating
Now,
more often.
now,
Yeah.
when it comes to shrimp and grits, it's got to be made right. Otherwise, it just ruins it.
Now I can do both. I can do grilled shrimp and grits, and I can also do fried shrimp and grits.
I've only had it with the shrimps sautéed and grilled. That's the only way I've had it with the grits.
Oh man, fried shrimp and grits is pretty it's pretty nice.
So when they put the shrimp in, when the lady came out, she said, she came out and asked me, "Do you want shrimp?" And I was like, "Shrimp?" About grits? She was like, "Yeah." And I was like, I felt honored because like no one's ever asked me such a wonderful thing before. So I was like, "Hell yeah!" Put the shrimp in my grits. And then she came out, the shrimp was in there, the cheese was in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, and I ate it, and I ate it, and I ate it, and I ate it, and I almost bit the bowl. The shit was good as fuck. I'm sorry, the shit was super fucking good. The shrimps in it. But I'm if I go to the most southern spot restaurants though, might ask for no extras. I want no frills because there ain't no frills. So
pepper.
it's gonna be.
I forgot pepper. I like pepper on my grits.
Well, that's where I'm at. It's a ton of
Oh
pepper.
my bad. I'm like, yeah. Even on my sweet one.
Ton of butter, fat chunk of nice little bit of pepper in there, a little bit of salt because I don't like a lot of salt in my shit. A little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar in that shit, and I'm in business. I'm eating grits all day long. I can literally just eat grits with just like a pound of butter in each bowl.
God, butter. It's got to have the butter. Now, mind you, it's got to have the butter. That I thought that didn't need to be mentioned, but now that you mention it, I think people need to actually know. Like, you've got to have the
butter,
amount of butter,
salt, sugar, pepper. That's pretty much it. And all that stuff is
and the pepper. Yes, the pepper's a must.
Is that is the basis of grits. I don't myself personally. I mean, you guys might disagree with me, but myself personally, I don't know too many people from the place where grits were made up that have their grits any other way outside of plain. I met one person that eat plain. Yeah.
Well, they make you kind of eat them plain in jail, except for that weird tasting syrup sauce or whatever. And sometimes you can get a little pepper pack. You're gonna have to throw that on there. But other than that, plain is kind of interesting. And then people eat plain grits with Spam.
Yeah, but that's but the Spam itself gives it a little bit of gives it, you know what I'm saying, you're eating it, you know what I'm saying, Spam. You know, with grits,
for all the sacrifices, their relentless efforts in battling this historic fire. And I should make that plural, historic fires. Next up, we're going to bring back the mayor.
Mayor, it's going down.
Thank you, Chief Crow.
Yeah, I've been listening to the live feed in the background, just trying to stay up on things so I can help people in different areas, find resources or find where they can help to be able to provide any kind of resources. California is looking at having to rehouse over 60,000 families over the next week, 2 weeks. Rebuilding is not going to be overnight. And so we have to look at more long-term options and short to long-term options for all of these families and people. And so it's just a statewide thing at this point.
I would imagine you might want to keep an eye out for yourself there because it looks like it might. I mean,
yeah, we have pre-warning. in the reality, in the worst scope of things, and in the reality of what realities can be, it can literally level our entire state within days, right? So we are very much hoping that is not the case. That's why we are calling for outside help, and anybody, bring the water. We need air. Like the air is the best way to fight these fires at the moment. The continuous spread is fast within the different air gusts and things like that. And yes, we all have to be precautious in the state of California because it can move, and it can move fast. And as we have seen, it's taking out entire cities, and it is not stopping to ask any questions. So best always to be prepared, and have an actual plan of somewhere to go with outside of your general area, outside of your state, wherever, you know, and pay attention. And, the worst part is seeing it and seeing the directions it's going and not taking precaution, because when it's at your doorstep, as you can see, it's already too late. Thank you for letting me take that quick moment.
You're welcome. So what? Okay. You've got one food to eat for the rest of your life. Don't come in with no potatoes and shit like that.
Does it have to be one item, or just like the meal?
One. No, we'll make it a meal. Yeah, a particular meal, whatever it is.
Mm.
You can eat it for the rest of your. It's one thing that you can eat for the rest of your life. Take a moment to think. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you guys some time to think here.
While we are giving them time to think, can I tell you about my pineapple potato salad?
Pineapple potato salad.
Yes, I learned how to make pineapple potato salad in South Central LA from a Belizean woman. And at first I really doubted it, like, ew, like pineapple potato salad. But then I tasted it, and it was so good and creamy, and like, okay, I see where they was going with it. Like, yeah, so I make pineapple potato salad.
Okay. Was it like pineapple and potatoes?
Yeah,
Hmm.
obviously. Like,
I'm just making
and
sure.
it's not a sweet thing, it's not a savory thing, it's kind of like a creamy potato salad, like, you feel me? But it's an island thing.
Okay. I don't know about that.
I didn't either. Well, I learned it from, like I said, I learned it from a Belizean woman and her family at a big barbecue. And I just was like, and I tasted it, and dang, that stuff was gone, like gone. So
You know
I
what?
was like, it was pretty good. You
Some
don't really
things.
think about it, like when you're eating it, if you don't let your mind think about it like that, and you just eat it, you're like, oh shit, that was good. Like, yeah.
Well, some things just go. I mean, like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Culturally, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. And
you
I've
know,
had it other places. Like I've had it on the menu other places like that, like island places. And sometimes they use like cinnamon and things like that. And I did not care for like the way that they seasoned it. I liked it like kind of like more the Americanized, I guess, without all those other like extra seasonings. You feel what I'm saying? Them spicy seasonings.
my mom used to make this thing called an ambrosia salad. It was
Ooh.
like marshmallows and fucking
Mm-hmm.
sour cream, I guess, or something like
Cool
that.
Whip. It's
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
And
It's whatever flavor Jello you want to use, plus whatever fruits you want to use, plus some marshmallows. Sometimes, not for you, probably no nuts, but and Cool Whip. Yep, that
no,
I'm trying to.
yeah, no, she's only made it a few times. I
Nah.
never,
I got both of y'all.
never ate that shit.
And
Never ate
some people make ambrosia the other way. They make it because it's called the same thing, I think, but they make it with cottage cheese.
That's what my mom used, cottage cheese.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they make it two ways, and I think the sweet way might be a different name, yeah, it's got. Oh, I remember I used to have it in certain places that had like those mini oranges in it too.
Yeah.
Did
all
she
that
make it
shit.
with the mini oranges?
Mini oranges,
Um,
pineapples, apples, fucking.
Mom-
just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
My mama used to make something called Coke salad way back in the day for Thanksgiving.
Ooh, what's that?
This is maraschino cherries, cream
Okay, I'm with
cheese,
it. Yeah.
cream cheese, raspberry jello, and Coca-Cola.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and just text that to me so I remember it, right? Because my mind is all over the place with everything else. Because I'm gonna try that
This is
for
not a recipe
Valentine's.
I ever learned growing up. I tried
It's
to get it
okay.
from her.
Give me the ingredients, and I'll give me the ingredients again, and I'll figure it out. But that sounds like something I'll make for Valentine's.
I'm sure there's somebody making that right now. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they are too. But I have scoured Google for years trying to find recipes for this shit, and I have yet to come across it.
Is complicated, and for something as catastrophic as what
You know what's in it though.
here across Los Angeles.
So I imagine it's Jello. So I imagine you got to cook the Jello part. You got to saute the cherries to make the flavor come out.
The state, the federal government, our nonprofit partners, we work together, as you can see behind us here.
I think that's something that we can make.
We will help you rebuild in a way that makes you stronger, man.
Okay, and now shit for it pops up from like a couple years ago. But back when I was actually looking for it, it wasn't popping up like that. And you got various different variations thereof.
Yeah, because I've seen some pretty weird shit out there, so I'm not even surprised about that right there.
I actually made a version of that last night. I used some strawberry jello and some Cool Whip, and I just made it by itself without the fruit because I didn't have any fruit available at the moment quickly, and I didn't want to put any nuts because I just didn't want it like chunky.
The version that my mama made back in the day was like I said, maraschino cherries, cream cheese, Coca-Cola, and raspberry jello mix.
That sounds so good. And did she make it into a pie, into a crust, or just a mix?
Just a big ass bowl, big ass Tupperware.
Okay. Got you.
I'm
Because
talking
that
like
also sounds like it would be so good inside of like a graham cracker crust too.
I'm not sure about that one.
And then I might add some whipped cream on top of it. Like, I might add some shit up. I gotta see how it comes out because you just gave me the ingredients, but I have not seen how it comes out yet. So you're right.
I remember very vividly. It looked like a bowl of solid Pepto-Bismol with streaks of white.
Oh my gosh.
And you can see.
I've seen that. Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen that done before somewhere, but not like anytime, like in old pictures, like oldie time pictures. You know what I mean? When you see like the table and stuff. Old cookbooks and shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she grabbed this recipe out of one of them old ass Southern cookbooks she used to have. She had like 15, 20 old ass Southern cookbooks at her beck and call at any given time.
We keep seeing these fires pop up in different places.
Fires popping up in different places. All right, you guys.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So, give you guys 30 seconds. Unless you guys got your particular meal that you can eat for the rest of your life to death, to the bitter end. I'll give you 30 seconds to really think about that. You got yours?
I just have one quick question about that meal for life.
Okay.
Does pussy count?
If you can somehow get sustenance from pussy, that'll last you to the end of your day.
I just had to ask.
I mean, you never know. I mean, I've always had this like comic book fantasy that like kind of like the Swamp Thing, that like my man, the man for me, that I could just live off of his, but I mean, like, that's just, I don't know, like, if it came down to that, like, if it came down to that, and like that's all I needed to survive, like, and that was really how we lived in the world, in the forest, and the whatever, and that literally nourished me enough to live, then I would be cool with it. But that's not my answer. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I mean, you know how I am.
Are you telling me that you're trying to figure out a way that you can eat dick for the rest of your life?
I mean, I just would like to have a lifetime partner.
All right, Flower. All right? So, do we need 30 seconds or not?
For me, that is too funny. That's kind of funny. That's cute. I know. For me, it would be. For me, I do believe it would be Thai smile fried rice with those little crab rangoon majiggies.
Okay.
And shrimp teriyaki skewers.
For the rest.
And the Thai Smile fried rice is an actual particular restaurant, Thai Smile fried rice. And with that, and I forgot. I'm sorry, I did forget my Tom Kha chicken soup. That is a meal that I could eat interchangeably together every day, and be very sufficient and self-sufficient, I believe.
All right. So, how about you?
If I could just have perch, rib tip, or beef rib tips, perch, and chicken breast, I can eat that.
He just wants to eat a BBQs the rest of his life. I don't blame him either. That shit's fucking fire.
So you said what? He said perch, rib tips, and what else?
Beef rib tips, perch, and chicken breast. I can eat that the rest of my life. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm about to eat that in a second.
All right. Dope. James?
It's a toss-up between two. Either beef rib tips, like Doe said, or sushi.
Yeah, but I need one. Bullet to your head.
Ooh.
Gun to your head. Sweating. Like. Yeah, trigger about to be pulled.
Rib tips.
Cereal. I could have cereal to the right.
My fucking friends on this fucking chat program I'm on. Anything is a stabbing weapon if you push hard enough.
It is. With enough velocity, he is correct. Enough velocity.
Even a Buick.
I can eat cereal for the rest of it. Like straight up legitimate cereal. Like I thought about it. I've really thought about this. I could eat like a lot of different meals, like steak meals, steak potatoes. I could really do steak and potatoes the rest of my life. But honestly, really, cereal. Gun to my head. Gonna be triggered, pulled, gonna die. Cereal. And that's what I eat for the rest of my life. Cereal. And honestly, I ain't even gotta be able to pick the cereal. I'll eat it. I might not like it at first. Hey! Look who came in just in the nick of time. This guy right here. I imagine if we ask him the same question, his answer is gonna be way deeper than cereal. Put your hands together for my friend of yours, Mr. Chris, Mr. Super Admin, Christopher Ness.
What's up, y'all?
What's good, Chris?
What's good?
Not much, man. Today's episode, we're talking about food. And kind of, not just necessarily just the kind of foods we like, but just like, how do we like our foods? And right now, the question I've given everyone is, what is a food that you can eat for the rest of your life? like a meal or a specific type of food. Actually, no, a meal, an official meal.
Yeah, because you had said a meal.
I did say a meal, so a meal.
An official meal that I could eat for the rest of my life and never get tired of.
Never get tired of it.
Fuck, man. Pizza.
Okay.
Can I throw in something there? Because that is what most of the firefighters right now are surviving off of is pizza, because it's the most hot, ready, available thing for people to get out and order and get to places because they can deliver it to the places that need it. So if these firefighters are coming off of 24, 48 hours now, they need meals and things like that. And how are you doing up there? Because I saw that it was inching up your way. Are you still clear?
Oh, I'm way clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking because,
It's got hundreds of miles to get towards where I'm at.
yeah, I'd be feeling the same. But then, this stuff went like 200 miles in a day. So,
Well, they saved Hollywood.
We have our fire problems just north of where I'm at.
Okay, for sure. Like, so you're in that one zone where you're usually pretty protected.
I'm in the fog. Yeah, it's wet and fucking damp out here.
All right, good looking.
Yeah, but pizza isn't everything food. Speaking of, like,
what kind of pizza?
Any kind of pizza.
Well, that's why I said pizza, because you could switch pizza up so many different ways that it's always different. So
dessert pizza, breakfast pizza,
if you had to pick
pizza.
If you had to pick,
it's like sex. Even when it's bad, it's good.
Okay.
Now, what if you had to pick just one specific? I get where you're going at, James.
Pizza good 2 days later, sitting out in the box at the oven.
And it'll still get chopped up and thrown into an omelet or some scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Well, what specific pizza though? What specific style of pizza though?
Ooh, hello.
That's a big ass shoulder right there, buddy.
Oh no, man, it's a brisket point.
That's a brisket there.
Yeah, it's my favorite part of the brisket, the point cut, the big fat part that has all the fat in it.
I do like the fatty beef.
Yeah.
Nice beef, fatty beef.
Yes, give me fatty
You
beef.
could turn that into beef bacon.
Oh, and another question I asked too. Here, I'll put this in your ear too, Chris. You go to the most southernest southern restaurants you can find, and you order grits. How are you eating those grits?
Fuck, man, that's a moot point because I don't eat grits. Been to jail too many times, man. That shit is jail food.
Burn the witch.
You know what? Fair enough.
I said that. I added that. I did.
No. Plain, unflavored.
But you know what? Hold on now. Because I've had people ask me to cater parties or cater wedding showers and stuff where they've wanted grits. So I will say this. My grits are immaculate, and when I make them, I like to make shrimp and grits. So I put shrimp, grits, and hot links, and bell pepper and onions.
Okay, I can dig it.
There's probably a picture of that somewhere on my profile picture.
That sounds good as fuck right there.
Yeah, one of my food pages is gonna have shrimp and grits on there, and that's how I make it. I make it with the hot links, and I put the hot links and the shrimp in there. Then I add some bell peppers and some.
You could definitely cook for me.
Absolutely.
Not even a little quick grits. You get lumpy. You got to stir them, man. You got to stir grits, man. Grits, spaghetti sauce, gravy, and that's it. You gotta make this. This has got to move around, man. You're making lumpy grits up there, man. You got to stir them. You got to stir the shit out of grits. We're cooking super, super slow and low. Even then, you still gotta give them a spin around or two. Microwave grits never come out lumpy though.
I don't make good cream of wheat, chocolate cream.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about cream of wheat. Yeah, you got and oatmeal really if you
Cream of wheat with the bear on the front. That's just, my grandma used to make that
I don't
shit.
eat none of that shit. Cream of wheats, grits, oatmeal, malt oatmeal. All that shit reminds me of being in jail.
Yeah, I don't like multiple. Those are a little too gritty, too fine, if they will. I understand you not like one that shit after being in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like
after I've been in jail, I didn't eat that shit.
Yeah. Like I don't really eat fucking noodles.
Definitely noodles.
Man, I mean, if I got to resort to that, I will. But for the most part, yeah, I don't really fuck with noodle packs. What else? Mostly just noodle packs.
Oh, I know something else I do. I like to make my salsas with different fruits. So I make mango salsa, strawberry salsa, pineapple salsa.
I've had a good mango salsa before. Mango sauces are good.
Yeah.
Hey, I seen this lady up in the Mexican restaurant or the Mexican grocery store, and she had strawberry masa. She was getting ready to make dessert tamales.
Yep, strawberry and pineapple tamales are very popular.
I just recently seen that shit. That's a real thing, huh?
Yeah, so we have a tamale festival the first weekend of December every year here in Indio, California. And we have dessert, we have those kind of tamales, and they are so good. Let me tell you. The strawberry ones and the pineapple ones are my favorite. But I think sometimes they have peach and other flavors too. And they get real creative. I've had it with like the white kind of dipping sauce, like almost like those little pies. You know those little pies?
Yeah, little blue pies.
Yeah, with the little white but you always wish there was just a little bit more of that white flavor. Like, how come they don't coat them just a little bit more? The coating is like, ooh. Like they always make you like almost coated. It's like, ooh, you're like, dang, and the corners is man, yeah. But they be putting those on them too, and they're like, ooh, they're super yum. Yeah, I like those.
Next time I see somebody make some of those, I just recently seen like on TikTok, and I was like, who the fuck is making this shit? So that's a thing. All right.
Oh, it's a thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they be competing, like, so there's, at the tamale festival, they have like, they have awards and competitions, different booths and stuff. They have judges. So it's a thing, yeah.
I'm about to start grilling.
Yeah, I'm getting it ready.
Is that's your egg, right? Yeah.
Huh?
That's your egg, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
What's an egg?
It's this. It's called a big green egg.
Yeah, it's a marvel. Oh. It's a marvel in barbecue science.
Oh, sorry, it's so hard for me to watch that right now. I don't want to see no barbecue right now. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I get this flamed up, about to get this brisket seasoned up and put that baby on there. I'm gonna smoke this thing until about this time tomorrow.
Okay.
It's gonna be amazing.
See, that's why I hated you far away from me, man. Because then I know for real, I just be like, "What you doing, bro?" They just come right over there and eat. Dude. I can just go.
So, boy, you good?
He's like the one guy in California who's grilling today.
Well, no, like we all got that one friend that like you just want to, like always want to go to their house.
Yeah,
Hold on a second. I'm gonna put y'all down for a minute.
Okay.
Yes, please attend to the fire.
Crispy cooking. He cooks really good. definitely give him his props. Man, cooks.
Okay.
And
No, for sure.
anytime he says to me, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna cook," I'll be like, "Damn, I want to be able to just like all right, I'll be there like in like 30 minutes, like, but I can't because he lives in fucking North Bay, so it's a 6-hour drive for me to get there just to have
Yeah,
steaks.
I'm telling you.
You know,
No, not 6 hours. Not 6 hours. 8, 10, 12.
Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'll drive 6 hours to eat. Like, I will drive 6 hours for a good meal, sit down, hang out with people.
But yeah, I just wish you lived closer so I could legitimately just be like, nigga, I'm going to Chris out, man. You over there, shit. Smoke, eat,
Well, we'll be able to teleport soon enough. It's in the mix of the rebuild, I'm sure.
or just quit bullshit and move my ass to
Nah, Vegas is where you want to be. Vegas is where you want to be for the next 4 years. I promise you.
Oh no, Vegas where I want to be for the next
6 years. Vegas is where it's at.
But I want to take a few minutes of the show. I want to talk about one thing in particular. Something that I know that we all have the dog in this race. Trying to wait for Chris to come back before I ask this question. No, I could go ahead and ask it. But what to you makes good barbecue? You want to hear about regionally? About where you're from? Where you look at? What is it to you that makes barbecue good? Like what specific? What flavors are you looking for? What smell? You like your meat? You want it falling off the bone? Maybe you don't want it falling off the bone. But what to you is barbecue? And I'm gonna go with Joe first because he just came back from a place where they really make good barbecue. So, or an area, excuse me, I should say, they make good barbecue at. So, what makes good barbecue to you, bro?
Barbecue that you can eat without sauce. You can eat that dish without sauce on it. It's good as fuck.
That is a good. You know what? High five.
I agree.
I definitely think that. Definitely agree with that. Yeah. If I can eat it without
Sauce should be a choice and not a mandate in the meat, for sure.
No, definitely. I definitely truly agree with that. Truly agree with that.
You realize that WrestleMania from
Like myself personally, I want a nice tender, juicy.
Yeah.
It don't necessarily have to be falling off the bone, but it does help.
So I was thinking myself, I need to like
the taste of the bark.
Save like,
you know what I mean?
Save like more
like
money.
The outside, it's not. You taste the char from the grill and all that stuff like that. I like that.
I tell her to she said she's gonna
put that
all
mic
the
on,
money for all the stuff, so she can try to save. So she want to go WrestleMania with us.
There we go.
That's a little better. He think he forgot.
Yeah.
That char is good. Oh yeah, that's good.
I get that good little char like that. Like you bite into it, you're like crunch, and then like squish into the meat, and then you pull it off, and it just come right off the bone. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm into that.
Like the little char part of the fat piece, like ooh.
Oh Jesus! Don't let the don't.
I mean, it's like damn.
How about you, James?
Hmm.
How about you?
What? My bad, man. I was paying attention to something else.
The question is about barbecue. What is it to you?
Oh, the barbecue. That taste of the fire.
Okay.
Like cooking something over an open flame gives it a very distinct taste.
Very smoky taste. Very smoky. I like that. Yeah, I like that taste of the fire. I definitely like that.
About to put these wood chunks on my fire.
Okay. Chris, I'm gonna give you a moment to catch up with us here. The question is, what to you makes good barbecue? We're not talking regional or anything.
With you.
What do I think makes good barbecue?
Yeah, it's flour. Hold on, I'm gonna ask you next though. But flowers.
Sorry, my bad. Do you happen to have a fire extinguisher with you while you're cooking tonight?
Me?
Or a bucket of water next to you just for any reason?
I mean, I got a motherfucking garden hose. I
Well,
don't fuck up like that where I need to fucking put out fire. I mean, sorry for cursing, but I don't mess up like that where I need to put out fire. So
I know. I just feel like it's just I feel like it might be like in the air.
we cook outside, and there's a garden hose close by.
So, we're good with that. Region,
Okay.
we're good with that. We can proceed. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So flour. What kind of what to you makes barbecue great? What's a good thing about barbecue for you?
So I agree with Doe, that whole part about, when I don't need the sauce to make it good. I agree with you with the whole char feeling, you know what I'm saying? That I do agree with James with that
Yeah, we'll be here at
taste,
6:17.
that smoky barbecue-y
Yep.
taste. And then I think also for me it's gonna be, yeah, I like that kind of, you bite into it and it's not like tough. It's just nice and tender, just like a nice bite. It fills your mouth with the right amount of juice and the right amount of char and the right amount of smoke and flavor. And also those little grill marks I think are important too. It's not that they're charred, but like it almost like makes your little bites for you so you can just salivate and just excite on the delectable piece of meat in your mouth.
Okay. Where's he? I like that answer. So Chris, what about you? What do you make? And also, and special for you, you don't. We're not talking about yourself, all right, pal? Because we both know you grill a good piece of meat. I'm just saying in general, like, what's good barbecue to you? What makes a barbecue good?
Good barbecue is barbecue where the pit masters paid attention to time and temperature.
Okay.
So, what I mean by that is that, what I'm saying, anybody could throw some meat on the grill and fucking cook it till it's well done, till it's overly done. But my thing is to know that the internal temperature and what you're cooking it at. If you're cooking it low and slow, hot and fast, in my world, barbecue is just a sauce. It's not even a cooking method. You're either grilling or you're smoking. But yeah. The temperature that you're cooking your food at and the internal temperature that you pull your food off at so that everyone can eat it at is probably the most important thing to me in the barbecue world.
I like that answer.
Because if I give you a piece of chicken that's cooked at 200 degrees internally, it's going to be dry.
Right.
But if I cook you a chicken, if I grill you a piece of chicken that is 5 degrees above the food and safety guidelines, like 170, you're gonna love that shit. That shit's gonna explode with flavor in your mouth.
Right.
Yeah, ain't nothing worse than a dry piece of chicken.
The hell nah.
No joke. Especially some dry barbecue chicken, because you can put all the sauce you want to on that shit. That bird is dead.
The motherfuckers use barbecue sauce to disguise what they fucked up on.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of using barbecue sauce to enhance what you did.
I like that. So you're more interested in the technique that they've used when it comes down to cooking.
I'm more interested in the texture of the food.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can give you food that's safe to eat that tastes like shit, or I can give you food that's safe to eat that tastes fucking excellent.
You know what I want?
Which one you go what?
I want the Christopher special. That's what I want, nigga.
You done had my ribs before. You see, motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers put them ribs on the grill, man. They cook them to whatever, man. They just burn those fuckers on the outside and hope whatever happens on the inside happens. Nah, you do. That's a technique to that.
I don't know where you found these short ribs at. Yo, this motherfucker grilled some short ribs. It's like, I think it was the first time I went down there to go see him for 420. And he went and got some short ribs out the refrigerator, came back, grilled the motherfuckers up real fast. Not real fast, but you know what I'm saying? He got kind of got them going. These was the most juiciest, meatiest, fattiest, tenderest fucking. Oh my god, they were. Yeah, I could have kissed that man if it was okay.
It's just like love. Love takes time.
Takes time, man. So I don't know if he had already cooked them and prepared them or whatever. But
I'll never do that.
I know. I'm just saying. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where they came from. I just know that I was high as fuck, and my man said, "Here, munchies." And boom, I was like, and I took the picture and the hashtag was your munchies are not like mine. Hey, real food when I get munchies.
Because you don't want your barbecue to fall off the bone when you pick the bone up. You want your barbecue to pull off the bone when you touch your teeth to the meat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to chew that shit and be pulling shreds of meat out in between your molars and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to bite that shit and that shit just pull off the bone clean.
I definitely agree with that. Wish I had like a food version of this.
So now that I got my fire rocking and rolling, about to go up in here and doctor up this fucking brisket.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Who
And
made you
then
decide?
I got sales at the Remember that dispensary we was going to, Jay?
Yeah.
Everybody buys food off me now.
Nice.
I got like $150 in burger sales tomorrow. Cheeseburger sales.
Okay, that was up.
Well, let me say not just cheeseburgers, but I'm smoking this brisket for a reason because I'm gonna put a slice of brisket on a cheeseburger.
I knew it. I had
Yeah.
As soon as you said burgers, I said, "Oh, he must have put the briskets on there." Okay.
But that's gonna go good because last time I gave them oxtail burgers, the burgers with the oxtail on it, but now they're getting the burgers with the sliced brisket on there.
Yeah.
And they want them deconstructed. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put their burger patty and their brisket and everything lined up all nice and sweet. And I'm going to give them their bun and I'm going to give them their condiments on the side so they can add that shit. And then their garnishes are going to be in a little Ziploc baggie so they can add their little lettuce, tomato, and onion if they like that. $15.
Shit. See, that's why I need you to concentrate on cooking, bro. You're so fucking good at it. You're good at it, man. You know what you're doing. One of these days, we're gonna put together our resources. We're gonna make all of our dreams come true.
And then I got 2 dope ass bags of weed. I can't wait to. I'm about to go fire those up right now when my grill gets up to temperature.
All right.
I think I'm gonna roll some animal sherbet thin mint cookies up.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I made sure that it got packaged and harvested on January 6th, 2025. So it's fresher than fresh. I'm gonna show y'all. This is Sunset Sherbet and Cushman OG.
Ooh.
Hey, that's 25. See 25.
Look at the package date, the percentage, all that stuff.
I see, yeah.
Package yesterday. Nice.
Yeah, 25.9 total cannabinoids. Okay, I see what you're working with over there.
And this is Julius Caesar. I think Silent Bob sitting next to you will probably like this since he ain't participating much.
Ooh.
He's over at
I
Pain
like
right
that.
now. 26. Okay.
I wouldn't mind trying that.
Oh, wait, that just came out the earth.
It's got SFVOG crossed with Master Kush, crossed with Triangle Kush.
Oh, shit. Julius Caesar. Okay. That sounds tasty.
And then, you know, they give your boy a free pre-roll.
Pre-roll.
Hindu Skittles. That's what this is.
What is it?
It's called Hindu Skittles.
Hindu Skittles. Okay.
Yeah. 6 pounds of brisket point. This is gonna go crazy. I had to decide, did I want brisket burgers, did I want fried chicken tonight? And I chose brisket burgers.
Gotcha.
Because fried chicken is a personal pleasure.
I like fried. I'm you know what? One of my other favorite foods, favorite meals to have, like on a regular basis. I like sandwiches.
I love sandwiches.
I love sandwiches. Like I can go by with just sandwiches, all kinds of sandwiches, like forever. It used to be a
Next
joke.
time you come out here, I'm gonna take you to this deli spot, man. It's a landmark, man. It's called Little Lucas. The best deli sandwiches you'd have ever had. The mom and pop spot.
Nice. Hey,
You can't
Jay,
go wrong with a mom
everybody.
and pop spot.
I gotta bounce out and go start cooking, so I will check y'all later.
All right, man.
Y'all have a good one.
About to start playing our game.
Peace.
Peace out, bro.
Later.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and close out the show with our favorites card game that we love to play here on the 4BLUNT show, Cards Against Humanity, where we do battle to the
This shit
blood.
look like a dinosaur heart.
Look at that shit. Ooh, that looks delicious.
Look at all that fat right there. Oh gosh.
That's what the flavor's at. Where we do bloody battle to the bitter end against the white cards, where it's us versus the cards that are against humanity. And we're gonna start with you, though. Why do I hurt all over? Flower.
Yeah.
Don't raise your voice to me, Bobby Boucher.
Did what?
Why do I hurt all over?
Why do you hurt all over?
Yeah.
Because you are human, Jay. Humans hurt all over.
Oh, well, thank you. That really felt good. Chris?
What?
Why do I hurt all over?
Gay sex.
Oh! I like what Flower said better. Sounded uplifting. What does the white card say?
Sorry. I don't judge.
We only listen. Why do I hurt all over? White card?
Racism.
Racism. Does hurt a little bit. Racism.
Let's put your peppercorns on there.
Oh, shit. All right, Chris. What is Batman's guilty pleasure?
Gay sex with a Doughboy t-shirt on.
With a Doughboy t-shirt on. Fair enough. Since he put you out there. No? What is Batman's guilty pleasure?
Sucking dick while eating one of Chris's ribs.
What'd he say?
What?
He said sucking dick while eating one of Chris's ribs.
Oh, wow. You could just suck the rib. Probably tastes better.
More than likely.
Leave you a lot more dignified.
Flower, what is Batman's guilty pleasure?
I'm sorry, but I can't speak on that tonight, as he is definitely needed for the California fire. So I don't really want to speak on anything while people. I don't want anybody judging him while he's out there doing his justice tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's me.
He's gonna keep your mouth shut about Batman while you're out there raising
Yeah. I'm gonna just say thank you for all any hero has done in the past few days for sure.
Oh.
Yeah,
making mustard.
That's cool. But I was thinking,
Say
guilty
mustard.
is fucking the women that he saves. Like he likes to bang the women he saves. I don't know if that's good or not, but that's
Niggas acting bad, but somebody's got to
I
do
don't
it.
think we currently know if Batman is seeing anyone engaged or actually married. So I think that we're gonna not put that label on him either while he's out there fighting crime tonight. Okay, good night.
Who's fighting crime tonight?
Batman. He's
I
out.
swear to God, I've seen Ben Affleck evacuate Pacific Palisades, so I don't know if he's fighting no crime. I don't know if he's looking for looters.
What does the white card say? What is Batman? His guilty pleasure is mouth. Ew. That's just nasty, Batman. All right. When I'm a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate Chris.
Redo that one. Let me hear.
When I'm a billionaire, I shall erect a
Hold on, my
50-foot
daughter just screamed. Hold on. What?
Okay. I said, when I'm a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate blank.
My penis.
Awesome. 50-foot
Don't say that.
In the
You don't have one of those.
Nah. Flower. When I'm a billionaire,
Yeah, when I'm a millionaire, I'm going to erect a 50-foot statue of what once was Los Angeles.
Well, you finna tear it down?
Huh? What do you mean?
You finna tear Los Angeles down?
What do you mean?
Statue,
I'm gonna build a statue of it, like in remembrance. That's what that
I
is.
know
I'm
you
not
said
tearing
what
it.
was Los Angeles. Where'd Los
Well,
Angeles go?
I mean, the parts are already gone. Palisades is gone. It's to the ground. It's leveled.
Yeah.
Altadena is pretty much level. Like I'm just saying, like so to this situation, maybe not Los Angeles per se, but to this situation of this change in our history.
I feel that, sis. Okay.
It might have little fires going in the windows in it or something. Like I don't know. It'll be like a model, like Disney used to make them models. You know what I mean?
You remember those Christmas calendars? It's gonna be like one of those?
Yeah. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to hire, design and development teams to do that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because when I'm a billionaire, I'll have, the funds to be able to do that, right? Hire a real team of people to make it right.
Cool. So, I'm a billionaire. I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate. What? Girl thing. Well, seasons, well, when I'm a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate porn legend Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. Nope.
Yep, Ron Jeremy. 50 feet. All Ron. With the white
Sex offender Ron Jeremy.
You damn right. When I was a billionaire, I was to erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate all the dudes I have fucked.
Oh, what?
All the dudes I've the white cards. Meat. Love the way your hands your meat on camera.
It's seasoned.
Seasoned meat.
It's ready for war.
All right, Flower. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's what?
Cancer.
Whoa. All right. Answer it is. So, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's boy pussy. Boy pussy.
Boys on a boat, on a boat.
Chris, maybe she's born with it. Maybe
Scrotum.
it's scrotum. The scrotum. Scrotum skin. All right, then. I'm just gonna say maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I mean, people do makeup. They do makeup. What does the white card say? Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's being addicted to children. Being addicted to children.
It says niggas acting bad, but somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. It might as well be her. I still don't get this ticket.
Whoa.
Chris, what never fails to liven up the party?
What never fails what?
What never fails to liven up the party?
Cocaine.
Cocaine. Yep. Flower.
I mean, that should be the all winner right there.
That should be. That really should be at this point right now. You might tie with the white card. Take cocaine also.
I got one for your ass. Don't trip.
What never fails to liven up the party?
A pair of big tits and a bouncy ass.
That is true. That usually changes a lot of things also. That and the cocaine. But yes. Tits and the bouncy asses, yeah. I'm there. I'm at that party.
Or a chick that just got cheated on.
I'm at that party too.
That might actually win over that.
Yeah. She ready.
Oh boy, you got your DoorDash?
Yeah, but it says this before you dig in. Snap a photo of your food to others to help others learn about comfort.
Do it, yeah. Open it up for her because she's being weird.
Carol.
She is.
She wants to get something out of there.
Oh.
Boy. I'm gonna say what never fails left in the party. Pot. Pot makes the party good. It's just me.
Yeah. I just took a photo of what you do.
What is the white card about all this? Party. It never seems to liven up the party.
Why are you screaming, Leo?
Oh.
Hold on, man. Let me finish this and I'll help you.
Executing a hostage every hour.
What was it?
Executing a hostage every hour.
Okay, that actually does definitely liven up the party.
That definitely livened up the party on that one. See, I told you guys it was
That
close.
might take it today.
That might take it. Um, I'll start this one off here. When I'm president, I will create the Department of Big Booty White Chicks. Yep.
Wait, what?
When I'm president, I will create the Department of Big Booty White Chicks. Something needs to be done about
Is
this.
that the question or the statement or what?
That's the question is when I am president, I will create the Department of blank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big booty white chicks. Somebody needs to handle it.
I will create the Department of making police pay out of their pension for misconduct.
Ah, nice. Flower, how about you?
You know, instead of taxpayers paying for when they fuck up, let's let the police pay that shit out of their fucking pension fund. What's up? Yeah.
Flower. When I'm president,
I am president. I am going to create the what is it? The Department of.
When I am president, I will create Department of blank.
The Department of Life.
All right. So, when I'm president, I will create the Department of.
I will create the Department of Boy Pussy.
We need a department for boy pussy.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Because it's much needed.
Okay.
It's needed more than ever.
What does the white card have to say about this? When I am president, I will create the Department of. The Department of 7 dead and 3 in critical condition.
Take that to the Department of Life.
Fair enough, Flower. All right, and the last card, final card. Why can't I sleep at night? So,
Why can't I sleep at night? You can't sleep at night because you're up thinking about dry, soggy, white pussy.
All right, then. Flower, why can't I sleep at night?
You currently can't sleep at night because you're genuinely caring about humanity. And you are, doing that.
Okay. Not really, though, but cool.
And I'm going to give my shout out real quick. Thanks for having me on the show. I'm going to run. I'm going to get some supplies before it gets too dark.
Fair enough.
Good night. Hope you guys are safe. Everybody be good. Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, what up, Colby? Chris, why can't I sleep at night?
You get hot flashes.
I kind of do. Sometimes I get hot flashes. Sometimes. But it's mostly because of my night terrors. Why can't I sleep at night? Because I get night terrors. Planks of wood chase me at night in my sleep. What does the white cards have to say? Craziness. Why can't I sleep at night? Okay, this is it. The white card actually they pulled some out today. Why can't I sleep at night? A sad hand job. I would like to say thank you to the Academy. We'll score that game 50 million to 1. My Cards pulled that one out by the skin of their teeth. Chris, you got any shout outs? Anything you want to get off your chest?
Man, I want to send a shout out to all of y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all my brothers. Shout out to everyone watching. Follow me if you can. Otherwise, I don't care. And I hope to see y'all soon.
Right on. Word.
And I'm finna smoke a big fat blunt right now.
Right on. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Right. I think I'm going to eat some cereal.
Let's stop smoking Swishers.
One day. We're not going to black and we're not going to the fucking to the dark side though. No. All right. Well, Chris, thank you for showing up on the show as always. For sure. Thank you. Flower, James, thank you guys both for showing up. We appreciate you. Shout out to everybody else out in the world. Anybody you want to shout out there, bro?
Shout out to everybody that's got bad breath. Shout out all the comedians, Water. Shout out to Doublemint Gum. And
oh God.
Right on, Chris. Thank you very much, man. We'll check you out later, bro. Peace. Ooh, look at those nuggies. Eventually, we'll be back on the weed game. Those are nice, Chris. Nice.
I wish I could stick them up my nose and just keep them there.
Forever. Live with that smell. All right, man. Later, bro.
All right, y'all.
Later.
Be cool.
Later, bro. Well, shit. What did we learn today? Did we learn anything today?
No, not really.
Not really. Well, I mean, food is food. People are people. The real deal. Everybody in California, man, be as safe as you can out there right now. Fires and all that going on. So be safe, be sane. Hope no one's trying to save themselves for like people are like I'm not leaving my house type shit. Hope no one's not doing that. Not leaving my house. But anyway, so shout out to everybody in California, in the LA area, Pacific Palisades, and all that places. It's on fire right now. Be as safe as you can. So yeah. With that being said, bro.
Respectively, they may save your life one day.
Just might save your life one day, man. This is real stuff. I guess we'll close out with some. We'll close out with this here. Real shit by this guy, Spice One. Play it on this tune? Yeah. Play it. Harder. Peace out, everybody.
Swiss mozzarella, you know this. Chips like Frito-Lay, bump it, I get dough boy. That's why they call me dough boy, cause I get dough boy. With cabbage by the patches, lettuce living lavish. Guacamole by the master, stack of cheddar by the cabinets. Now you see why I'm living large, now you have it. With 24 carats in each ear. I'm a fat nigga, and I get this way by mistake. All it takes is some bean rice and some steak. My plate got food stacked hard in outer space. I top it off with some gravy, and now I'm straight. I'm not the type of guy you want in your buffet line. And when they ask me what I can eat, I say all the time. And when I'm done, my double cup is filled with all shake. Dessert plate looking great and filled with all cake. I still make snacks at night when it's real late. Some Zantac with the rack of ribs and some grapes. Yeah, watch my weight and all that. But what I like to eat is carbohydrates and a lot of fat. If I ain't getting bigger, the diet gets scrapped. I'm losing weight, I got some pounds I need to get back. So pull them dollars out and let me get all of that. Half on your 20 piece, but we can never split that.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
My nigga dope boy, he be waking and baking with hella edibles, chicken, potatoes, and hella steak, and hella THC in it. He don't fuck with the CBD, but an OG need it just for my backyard. You don't know what that mean? That mean a bullet in my back. Eat this shit for the pain, plus it make me spit this game. I ain't no fat nigga, but I'm Spiceberg slim. Yo boy, 300 pounds, my Uzi fatter than him. Shit.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but throwing spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Yo, this video for the niggas that got the good weed, like the niggas that got gumbo and sprinkles and all this colorful ass weed that y'all call Zon nowadays. Yeah, that shit ain't good weed. Cause if you gotta roll up an eighth, I don't get it. We gotta roll up an eighth nowadays. Niggas is rolling up ounces. I don't get it. Like, it ain't good weed. We gotta roll that much. Come on, son. Let's bring it back to when niggas was rolling nicks and dots. Niggas was getting zooted on my mother. And don't say your tolerance is high now. No, I don't want to hear that. Once you're high, you're high. You can't get no higher than what weed gonna do for you. Weed gets you at one point. You can't get no higher. So stop saying that. This weed nowadays ain't good if we gotta roll up a fucking eighth. Like, this shit is crazy. I gotta roll up an eighth to get high, but this shit supposed to be some vibe. Get the fuck out of here.